We got our first package from sponsor. Going to get this clutch buttoned up here. We have one YZ125 motor in a rain. I can't even take you serious.
I'd be lying if I said this was fun.
Alright people, we are back bringing you another video from the house, which is slowly turning into
Bike projects.
a garage.
Working on getting heat out there.
Anyways, the holidays are nearing an end, so we're going around and undoing this mess of wires for these Christmas lights that were once our lovely Christmas tree here. I don't know if you guys saw in one of our past uploads, but the women went ahead and wrapped our bikes in Christmas lights. 100 feet of it. Yeah, so we're just having the greatest time undoing all these. He's getting mad.
Because do you know why I can't do my front wheel? It's because I did your bike, and then my front wheel, and then the back of your bike.
Yeah, they went through like all the spokes and jumped from bike to bike. So this is going to be a great time. I'm almost half tempted to set you guys up on time lapse for this.
I'm getting angry, folks.
Alright, well, we're going to get this figured out and
I'm gonna try.
hopefully not become any kind of no-no words. I think we're going to set you guys up on time lapse because we're probably going to end up saying some colorful words here real soon. Got the lights off. That was a mess. Hope you guys enjoyed us struggling there. But Buddy's gonna do something not so good to himself here in a second. That looks like a tripod to me. Alright, got one bike down. That looks more normal.
Gotta find the triangle.
A triangle. Now we just have to get this junk blue stuff down off of here. Don't even come at me in the comments either. That's my bike. I ride it. I like blue. He likes, I don't know what he likes. It's hard telling with him. It goes day by day with him.
I like boys. Come up on your front side for assistance here. You're just gonna have to yank back and are you clear back there?
Should be.
Let her rip, bud.
There's not a hole in the floor, so that's good.
We're good, brother. Yeah, f you.
What?
You're gonna kickstand.
Yeah, I do. Hey, you know what else I have that you don't? Wanna know what I can do that you can't?
Yours starts.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What do you got cooking with that situation over here?
I think it's leaked so much that it's dry. I was wrong. This side though.
Shiny.
I like my ladies.
Wet.
Can I say that? I'll say it again, bruh.
My forks were crying. They haven't been bled in like a month.
Bruh.
Dude.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, we got our first package from a sponsor. Finally, Plastics. They sponsored us, hooking us up for the 2025 season. We got Alex's KTM in here. He's doing a full rebuild on that for the 2025 season as like a backup bike, but Logan and I both think that he's going to end up liking that more than Honda. Then we got mine, YZ in here, Power Flow, front shrouds. That'll narrow my bike up a bunch. And then we got Logan's sitting over here. Me and Logan are going to go for all white because it's just going to go better with our graphics.
I mean, the only thing that was orange on this to begin with is my front fender, and then like the top and the bottom of this. So that's really the only thing that's getting changed out for orange.
But he still don't know what he wants to do for graphics yet. I think I'm gonna go with Backyard Designs because I got bored one night and I made up a really cool kit. I don't know, I was really just kind of messing around, but Backyard Designs, they got so much customization and everything else you can do, custom logo placement yourself, so you don't have to wait on a proof, really. You can kind of see what you're getting into right then and there. But yeah, Cycro's hooking us up for 2025. Their shipping was actually very quick from what we have experienced. Got a couple other sponsors we're working with that you guys will figure out about at a later date. Now, the whole reason we took these things down is because we're getting ready to tear into these things for the 2025 season. We're going to go ahead and rebuild the top end on both of them. I've already got a top end kit, but then plastics, graphics, the whole laundry list of stuff, you know, chain wheels, chains, radiators, just a few miscellaneous things that got messed up through last season that are rather necessities, you know, levers, foot controls, brake maintenance, kind of some more simple stuff. But just kind of wanted to get a jump start on that for now, so that way when the rest of our parts get here, we're good to go ahead and keep on and going. Now, I will say on my bike, last race, well, I think this actually happened sometime whenever we were riding. The one day we weren't recording, you know, one of those type of deals. Was going up one of our most favorite hills. Got to the top, I think it was a little wet out that day. Got to the top, and this hill's weird, you just catch traction at like the very top. I was expecting it to be totally wet throughout. Caught traction at the very top. Bike flipped, full 360, and I guess it came down like straight on the subframe or landed in a wonky way. But anyways, my subframe ended up getting bent. We kind of did a cheap way of straightening it out just so I could get by for the last race. And so I went ahead and ordered a used subframe off of MX Locker, and it is supposed to be here sometime soon. I just ordered it a couple days ago, but that was one of my main things I needed to check off my list. Also, speaking of MX Locker, we actually opened our own store on MX Locker. We also have a Shopify. You guys can go visit. We'll put links down below in the description for our merch. If you guys want to go pick up some fire merch, we're kind of just getting started with the whole merch deal. Kind of working with what we got. So far we have shirts like OG design, original design, kind of basics. We just kind of wanted to get something out there to start with. Also have sweatshirt designs with our official logo, pretty fire. Those are going to be coming out in t-shirts soon. We plan to have hats, beanies, lanyard deals, probably just a handful of other stuff. Definitely going to have a pretty decent drop for this giveaway bike, the YZ450 that we're in the middle of building. If you guys haven't checked out any of those videos relating to that, go ahead and check those out. But actually, go ahead and take you guys over here and show you one of the hoodies because we have them at the house. Here's our hoodie with our logo, front side and back side. We can get all sorts of different colors in these. Ship times will be kind of slower because we don't actually make them in-house yet. We're subbing the work out to somebody that's been very kind of working with us and getting all of our stuff here within a reasonable amount of time, usually within a week. So if you guys order something, I would say allow at least a week for it to be shipped out from us to you. So probably roughly about 2 weeks before you guys get your stuff. Anything you guys order will greatly help us out for this giveaway bike that we are doing right now for you guys, so we can give back to you for supporting us, and just so we can kind of get our name out there from our advertisement also. But it's fire merch, so you already know what's up. But anyways, kind of a little update on Bella's bike here, the YZ125. Got the frame all laid out up here in the studio room because why not? Anyways, we've got the new radiators on, looking pretty slick. Those are from GPI. Hoses are also from GPI. They seem like they're pretty good quality, but you know, time will tell with us racing woods. We've also got foot pegs that actually came with the bike originally. Not like originally, but when we picked it up. And they're blue. Radiator hoses are blue. Frame is illusion purple. We weren't sure about how the blue and the purple was going to go together, but I'm honestly kind of digging it. It doesn't look too bad. Kind of contrasts the purple real well. Also, if you guys are wondering why we are doing all of this inside, it's because it's warm and the garage is very balls. yeah. The garage is very cold because we don't have heat in there yet. That's coming soon. But anyways, we just heard somebody at the front door. What we got? What we got?
See that?
ATV.
They delayed my package twice. It's Sunday. I'm supposed to be here Wednesday. The FedEx place is 30 minutes away. What do we got in the box?
What's in the box? Hell yeah.
I'll stab myself. Jesus criminy. Yo, in your box, we got an air faloo. Low profile. Magnetic. Drain bolt. Also, what is this? Oh, a rear shock bump stop. That place is a good place. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is that?
You guys don't even know. Don't know nothing about that two-stroke life.
I don't. I'm a big four-stroker.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Then, two bearings that I've been waiting on since the last video. But if you caught the live, you would know.
No stickers, dude? I bet All Balls plugged this with some stickers.
I bet Tusk put one in.
Oh, yeah, we got stickers in All Balls.
Oh, man, they even gave us a sock.
Give you a
nice
faloo sock.
Oh, no, they're gloves. What a G.
Whoa. Alright, so if you order an air filter from Tusk, they give you gloves, which is kind of nice.
This is a nice bag for keeping oiled air filters in.
Yeah.
Cause big race stuff, you know.
Yeah, you know how it is. But hoisting.
There's a sticker in there. I see it. I see you, little boy.
hiding.
This is a Walmart knife. If you're gonna kill somebody, I advise not buying a Walmart knife. Unless you wanted a slow, painful death.
Don't need no directions. That's what we're looking for. Two of them. Doubled up. Well, if you guys have never seen what a naked Yamaha looks like, this is it. Decided we'd start tearing them down a little bit, at least get the plastics off. I did. And Logan got his new fender and number plate on and the fork guards from Sycra. Alright guys, so we were just getting ready to start back up on the YZ125 motor for the night. But Logan just got a call from his grandpa. What's
Smoked
going on?
a big deer, that is. With his truck. Not a gun, nothing like that.
Yeah. Hit a deer in his truck, so we're gonna go investigate and see if we can't find him. He said it was a pretty big deer, so see if we can't find something good. We got us a dew for the road and some lights for the bushes. And Logan is taking a Waz right now, but we're gonna go find some damn deer, maybe, hopefully. All right. I don't know if you guys can see anything yet, but we have found us a deer on the side of the road. Grandpa said he was a decent deer, and he was pretty decent. I think he's good. Yeah, I'd say he's milk toast. And there's a hell of a hill to get this thing back up. So this is not going to be a fun one, to say the least.
10.
10?
Almost 11. That would have been longer.
He's got a decent body on him.
My uncle's, what was that, a 6?
Something like that.
A little scrappy thing. And his body was this big too.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I guess we'll get him drug up there and pick you guys back up here in a minute. Alright guys, deer was successfully acquired. Teleported back to the house now.
We kind of drove, actually. He's lying. I got jokes.
Anywho's, back on the YZ125 motor. And you guys might have seen in the last episode, if you saw that video, we got the cases together, all the new bearings in. Currently, we're trying to figure out this reed situation because we ordered Boyson reeds. And I think they ended up being not the right ones. So we're going to have to either send these back or email Boyson, figure out what was going on with them. We may also have the wrong reed intake here. With that being said, we are going to turn some music on and start hammering this thing out. Can't bring you guys along for that one so we don't get copyrighted, but we'll pick you guys back up here in a little bit. Got the side cover on, working on getting the clutch rest away, and we got the basket in. We're getting ready to throw all of our clutch discs in and get all that the rest of the way assembled. We're kind of newbies to some two-stroke, but I think we need a new reed block because the ones that we got from Boyson don't fit this one because they are the Performance Series reeds, and they require an aftermarket block. Anyways, going to get this clutch buttoned up here, get the cover on. Bella is our camera person at the moment, so this is her bike. She got promoted to cameraman. Don't even come at me in the comments for using an impact to do this, because I'm just running them in. So, bottom end, the YZ125 is together. And let me tell you, that is a good feeling. I don't know what you think on that, but I think
I'm ready for it to be done.
he's ready for it to be done. We're both ready to hear it. Bottom end being together is a very good fitting.
Huge accomplishment.
Yeah. This will be like our first pretty much ground up build. Gonna be pretty slick when it's done. Y'all stay tuned for the giveaway back to 450 we're doing. And fast forward about a half hour or so, we have one YZ125 motor in a frame.
Just random frame.
Looking pretty slick, if I do say so myself. When I say we have a motor in the frame, I mean kinda, because we don't have the top end or any intake stuff on, but we are in. Alright guys, well, I think we are about to call it a night, but before this video ends, we just wanted to show you guys this subframe that came with this bike when we got it. They spray painted it like a bluish purple kind of color. They did the same thing in the frame, which is why we sent off to get it powder coated. But this is nasty. It's you don't spray paint.
They didn't like prep it.
Yeah, you don't spray paint dirt bike parts. Please don't.
Ever. Not even plastics.
Don't be one of those guys, honestly. But if you guys are interested, go ahead and leave a comment down the comment section. And like I said, if you guys are interested, we can show you how to make your subframe go from looking like something
Crusty,
yucky to something a little more suitable.
It's a little dirty from sitting.
Yeah, this thing's been sitting for a while. It got a little bit of yuckies on it, but we can give you guys a quick how-to on how to sand and polish aluminum parts. This is for aluminum stuff. Typically, you can do it by hand if you have the means to do so. It's pretty simple, time-consuming, but if you want your bike to look 10 times better,
yeah, especially when you're buying like a project used bike, you got it. You just gotta.
It's just one of the necessities, because even from the factory, they're kind of a brushed look. Still don't look the greatest. This just shines them up a lot. And then after you get it polished, you can pretty much maintain it by hand polish. You know, depending upon how picky you are, it just makes the bike look a lot better. So, well, with that said, I think we're going to call it a night. We got a pretty good ways on this video. Still quite a bit left to do.
Doesn't look like a whole lot, but there's
Yeah.
the rest of the bike needs done. Fork seals, all the bearings,
Yeah.
wheels, tires, all of it.
All within due time, and it's gonna come
we got
quickly.
70 to 80 days before the first race. This is bike 1. I haven't even touched bike 2 or bike 3. Riley needs another bike. Alex's is in parts. Tucker's got to get another one.
Yeah. So
We're slacking.
we still got to finish Alex's bike. He still has to finish his KTM. Logan still needs to do the work on his bike right there. My bike's around the corner. We still got to do work on it. Got to finish this thing. Next project's probably going to be the YZ250. I don't think you guys have seen much of this frame, but yeah, YZ250 frame is white.
If you're an OG, you remember that bike.
YZ450 frame is black. Got to get it done eventually because it's a giveaway bike. That's kind of on the back burner because we need to use our funds towards things that we are going to ride at the moment. And things like this, yes, things like this come with time. Pretty much with funds available that we have. Go head over to our Shopify or our MX Locker shop, because we have an MX Locker shop now. Those will be down in the description. But guys, with that being said, I think this is going to be the end of this video. Make sure you guys tune in for the next one, where we're probably going to be tearing into our personal bikes, mine and Logan's, and getting ready to do all the work for the upcoming season on them as parts roll in. But we will catch you guys in the next one.